Hello, Apex Bros podcast fans. I'm Max Molina. I'm going to be taking you on today's hot lap of the week. Today I got Cup cars at Watkins Glen, which is the next race in the Cup Series playoffs. It's going to be one heck of a race, and it's going to be really tough to try and figure this track out. I have not really raced this track in this next-gen car in a long time, so it's going to take me a couple laps to figure this out. It's coming out straight out of pit road right here. First turn was pretty much pit exit right there. Here's turn 2, the start of the S is right here. You want to try and get your right sides close to the rumble strips here. Kind of difficult to understand, but it's like uphill S's. I think the only other track we really go to currently that has uphill S's is Sonoma, but coming out of the S's, you got the back straight here. And I think I'm not the best at road course racing on the sim, and so my advice may not be the fastest, and I may not be the fastest driver, but that's okay. So basically what you wanted to do back there, entering the bus stop, is kind of brake between the first two braking markers. I haven't really gotten it down yet. I've only done half a lap here before recording this, so I'm kind of just gonna go at it as we go, pretty much. I kind of missed that whole carousel and bus stop part because I was too busy blabbing about it, but here's the final two corners. I think you want to try and take these corners in third gear or something like that, and then last corner definitely go down to second gear. So here we go. Kind of do like a warm-up lap here. This first lap isn't really going to be very good, showing like if I'm going to be faster or not, but kind of breaking the caution lights there, at least on the sim you want to, and then kind of hit that inside berm. You're going to see a ton of guys run wide there off the corner, as they always do. Try to maximize their speed going into the S's, which is why they do it. Get really loose there. I'm using last season's setup from a Coney setup shop, so it's kind of not that good, but like I said, there's braking point for the bus stop, but I can probably brake a little bit deeper if I can figure it out better. But use up all the curbs you can, the bus stop, and then kind of want to try and hug this inside, maybe hit that inside curb to kind of get a little bit extra rotation. And then you can run wide here off the exit, they will in real life. Then another straightaway before we get into the final two corners. I kind of like to brake right where that patch of asphalt kind of ends to the grass on the right side off the track, right next to the guardrail, and then final corner, second gear, back to the main straightaway. So, you know, try and do a little bit faster that time, this time around. Yep, locking the brakes. Do that in first gear. So yeah, see if I go wide there, it gives me a slowdown penalty, which is kind of lame. I still wish iRacing would fix that, and I have to slow down for that. So this lap isn't going to be any faster because of this slowdown penalty, but we'll just go through the rest of the lap, trying to figure out how much later I can go into the braking zones here in the backstretch. Okay, first gear is definitely not a good idea there. Also, you might be wondering why I'm like short shifting really like quick. It's because engine braking helps slow the car down, at least in sim. And so you can brake a lot later into these braking zones than shifting normally. Alright, here we go. I should be this next lap right here should be faster without going off track. There we go. We can use a little bit of the curbing on the left side there. And lift off a little bit. Back on the gas pretty early. And then you got tight there for literally no reason, because this car loves to do that. And then on the back straight, fifth gear, brake in between the 600 and 500 markers on the left side there. Probably let off the brake a little bit earlier getting into the chicane there, but made it out just fine. The carousel corner feels like it takes forever to get through. Back straight again. I'll try and brake a little bit deeper in this corner. Third gear seems to be pretty good through this corner. And second gear through here. That was pretty solid. See if we can go a little bit faster this time into the bus stop at least. Okay, got through the SS a bit better that time, going up the hill, didn't get as tight. That gives us a better run down the backstretch. Here we go, braking zone again. That was faster, but God, that curve on the left there, entering the bus stop, kind of messed me up. I didn't get the tires to grip up, and I got real tight off exit there. I have to do one more lap. I want to try and get that bus stop perfect. At least in my terms, perfect. Oh, yeah, got loose there. Off track. Awesome. Since that probably isn't going to count. But it is faster, so I've definitely figured out where I'm like losing time and such. So this lap I'm probably going to be locked in fully. There we go. That's a good SS. It's probably the best one I've had yet. It's like third gear is probably best. You can kind of alternate between third and fourth there. Oh, that was perfect right there. I knew the second I hit that inside curb on the right, it was good. Got a better exit off the carousel. Didn't use up much of the road on the left, but that's fine. Oh, look at that whole second faster. Damn, okay, let's see what the lap that was. 113.2. That's probably as good as we're gonna get there. I could probably get into the 12s if I try harder. I mean, there's always, you know, time to be found at any track, but I feel like that's probably gonna be good enough for this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what tracks you want me to see me do more in the future with this Cup car.